Okay, I'm primarily a web person. My entry in the mobile industry actually came in, through one of my business partners, Nick Snoliedo, who always talks to me about his success in Surpass as a content provider. And as well as my experience helping Smart out with a lot of their digital marketing over the last, 4 or 5 years. And so it's interesting because I think where this is all headed, a lot of the stuff that has been practiced on the web in terms of talking about privacy, in terms of talking about permission, is now blending with mobile. I'm also a self-confessed geek, as the description said, and I'm just going to let my geek flag fly, not just with the iPad and all that, but also because I want to start my talk by talking a little bit about science fiction and basically the rise of the machines. And in all of this science fiction, and whether you watch the Terminator, Battlestar Galactica, The Matrix, or even something funny like Short Circuit, the notion that the machine's going to leave humanity in the dust sold a lot of movie tickets. That series is one of the most successful movie franchises of all time. A lot of these films like to harp on kind of like that moment, right, when the machines kind of take over, like in The Matrix or Terminator. And most of the time, it's not a bolt of lightning that makes it happen or magic, but really some developer, a runaway developer making a momentous discovery, or a computer that's finally become self-aware and learned more, and it got smarter than its maker. These things didn't just wake up and start acting like Charlie Sheen. So one guy who spent a lot talking about, this field is a guy named Alex Turing. And basically, he said that at some point we would build a machine that, under the harshest interrogation, behaved indistinguishably from a human being. And how do these things happen? In a lot of the science fiction, it's like they give the machine enough input and suddenly it just wakes up. And they call that kind of like the Turing moment. The moment when kind of like the machine wakes up. And today we're starting to see Turing moments everywhere. Watson, the Jeopardy champion, we've created Silicon Jeopardy champions. Every time I fire up a video game, I'm always exceeded by the computer. It kicks my ass every time I play Street Fighter or any video game. Even Angry Birds sometimes eludes me. But last year, I had a genuine Turing moment. And it was because my mobile smartphone was starting to assimilate information faster than my ability to input data into it.